Good day, everybody. It's the 19th of October, and right now I'm in Colombo city, Sri Lanka. I've been almost more than a week. I've been here now. Uh, it's been raining throughout for the most part of the stay I was here. I've been here. Anyway, I'm Dexter Nathan, and just trying to. I'm staying in a motel in an area called Kalania. Kalania is the second largest river in Sri Lanka, and this is the coastal area and Kalania along the shores of Kalania River. So I'm right now, to be precise, I'm in a location called, this is the said to be the biggest Buddhist temple here, and Kalania, some kind of Buddhist hierarchy. So I'll just, in a minute, I'll show you. Let me switch the camera. So, so that's the Kalania uh, hierarchy, the Kalania temple. That's the entrance. So let's take a closer look. So it's a very huge entrance gate. So let me move around. So that area you're looking at right now is the Kalania, the shores of Kalania River. Okay, this area is known as Kalania. So this is where the Buddhist hierarchy is. So I mean, it's in the immediate vicinity of the motel I have checked into. So I thought might as well come do a video, and let's go see what Kalania River is like. So I'm just walking through, and you have to go up this little hilly area. So I'm trying to climb this little hillock to go to the Kalania River, the shores of Kalania River. See, one good thing about that everywhere it's greenery. I mean, people have come and put their shelter here, you know, the homeless people. I guess that's the Kalania River. Let's see, a lot of homeless people. Everywhere it's a lot of greenery, lot of trees, and it looks luscious. One good thing, they use a lot of diesel vehicles. At least these trees are purifying the air that we breathe. That's the good thing about having such luscious and greenery and trees. So I guess there's people homeless. There are a lot of dogs, and the thing about these dogs, they are all stray dogs. They seem quite peaceful. They even cross the road, and I was told there are dogs who cross the signal light, the red light. So they eat whatever the food that's thrown away, discarded from the eateries and restaurants. And he's peacefully sleeping, this guy. So that's the Kalania River, right? And I don't know if I should step down. Little slippery. Got to be careful with my handbag. It kind of looks messy, and just go take a look. So I got down the steps, slippery and muddy. All week it's been raining. So this is the Kalania River, the far end. I guess this is the probably the dirtiest area. As the river flows to the other parts, it looks much nicer, but it's kind of the moss green and all this you know, the tends to become the water tends to become kind of discolored. In a sense, it's green. So where is this going to take us? Holy, holy, holy. Terrible. The rain has messed up everything. I mean, you need the rain. Without rain you cannot. But then when it rains, especially in an area like this, everything tends to be muddy. Feel like, might look like the Amazon forest. So, moving along. Jesus Christ. I need to get back and rinse my shoes and thoroughly give it a nice clean up. So I'm not going to go any further into this area. Let's better stay off, and it's not the best of weather right now. So a lot of homeless people here. The country is going through real rough times, and a lot of power. With country is a total mess. The only way this country is going to, they have the main source of revenue is tourism. It has a great potential to become one of the top leading tourist resorts in the world, but then it's quite in the recent years it's been messed up, and don't want to make any comments on about it. Right. So these are the Sinhalese Buddhist folks fervently thinking Lord Buddha is going to save them. Well, there is Lord Buddha in every one of us. It's just up to each individual to find. You cannot find something, the unknown mysteries of life in the outside world. It's within. Without looking into yourself, you look elsewhere. But that's the way the humanity operates. That at the far end is the temple, the Colombo Temple. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Typically happening here. And the poor people need hope. So faith is one way to fool them. Right? The very precepts Lord Buddha has preached is widely misconstrued, and people are deluded. And it becomes a political power base for the hierarchy. It's just any government will pander to the religious powerhouse to get the votes. Keep fooling the people, give them religion and hope, keep them in perpetual, hardship and poverty, and the rich will get richer. It's a universal. It's nothing unique to this country, and that's what happens around the globe, but the whole difference is in different countries you see different degrees of the same ruses of the powerhouse, the political establishment, the financial establishment. So I don't know if I want to go in there. That's the temple, Kalania Temple. And Buddhist monks are highly venerated, but you needn't say what they are doing here. And they enjoy the life, and it's a power base. It's a way of you become a Buddhist monk, and I guess you're quite okay. Every questionable thing and violating every precept that's preached by a noble man who once walked on the face of earth. So that's temple. Should I go in? They buy the lotus flowers and go worship. They're selling lotus flowers. That's where the Buddhist. That's a Buddhist monk. Wow. I don't go to any temple. I don't go to any mosque. I don't go to any church. Instead, I carry everything in my heart. That's my approach to life. So why do I need go upstairs and listen to some hypocrisy? That said, I will wind up here. The video is getting longer. The dogs seem more stray dogs everywhere, but they're very content. Then somehow they get the food, all the food that's being thrown away, and in the restaurants and eateries. Hey, how you doing? Sad, happy, peaceful. He doesn't give a hoot about anything. He's peaceful. So, that's that. Oh, there's a little park here. Wow, beautiful greenery. I like greenery. But people like to be green. You know the expression, are you green? In Americans, that's an American expression. If they ask you, are you green today, that means do you have money? And because American dollar is said to be somewhat green, so that's a colloquial expression. Are you green? Everybody wants to be green, but they have no time to appreciate the greenery. I guess enough said. I'm retreating. I want to get back to my motel. It's just after the rain, but still it's very sweaty, right? And the humidity level is quite high. When it rains, it's all the place is mess outside. When it's sunny, it's scorching, blazing, and it's humid. You cannot step out. I mean, I guess if you live here permanently, you have no choice. You kind of get acclimated. But when you are just coming on, if you're not used to living in this part of the world, if you come, it's just even during the vacation you bound to it. So just like all tropical countries, even if you go to the Caribbean, it's the same thing. It's comparable to Caribbean and the climatic conditions. Okay, so I'm walking back trying to go back to the street and go back to my motel. I'll wind up here. Thank you for patiently watching.